find a way to run from the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is February 13, 2021, and it's 5:24, close to 5:30. So I pretty much just got up. I needed some rest, and my husband don't need the computer today, so I was just chill. I'm gonna have the computer all to myself. All right, 414. Okay, 414 subscribers. The past 2 days, I saw YouTube was playing with me. All right, 414. At one point, I was already 400, and then it went down to 398, and I just ignore. Because if they're trying to stop me from doing videos, they're not gonna get it, especially during lockdown. Well, at least I give myself lockdown, because people walking around like as if the pandemic is over. So, so 414. I bookmarked some stuff yesterday, and I'm just gonna go over. Today is like what, couple days since Thursday Megan had the result of her ruling for copyright case, and you're gonna see the videos today, which is Saturday, February 13th. But anyway, let's get going. What's going on here? This is my homepage. These are not the ones that I bookmark, and I'm seeing I have 14 notifications. So I'm gonna go over these first, and then I'll go through my bookmarks. What's this? Best response ever. Man, Dana snatched the hell out of his hairline. Let's see here. Alright, so this is the tweet. Okay, so someone retweeted this. Now I'm going into that. Let me see what this is about, because I didn't bookmark it. This is the first time I'm seeing it as I'm recording. Alright, so this person here is responding to that one. It's a retweet. And then someone that I follow retweet this, pretty much. Okay, because I don't follow these people. Cosmopolitan put a tweet and says, William and Kate are reportedly trying for baby number 4 and Queen Elizabeth has been informed. Alright, so here. Someone here says, man, Diana snatched the hell out of his hairline. Sis said, you wanna act like your daddy now? You can you can look like him and peel his hairline back like a banana. I swear I didn't bookmark this. This is this is funny. I know I saw a comment. Someone said that while I'm reading some negative comment or something like that. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't pre-plan some of the things, and I think sometimes when I read some of the negative thing, it's just to let some of my followers are not on Twitter. It's just to somewhat let you know, and that even despite you don't see Meghan coming out saying anything, and you see all this positive stuff that they're doing, and you still see people talking negative about them. Okay, I mean, I don't go full blast on reading every negative things. There's a lot I don't even show that I cut, but sometimes just to show the flow of the video, I let some stuff stay in. But the main idea behind that is just to let you know how deranged some of those people are. You don't hear anything from Meghan for weeks and months. When was the last time Meghan said something? It's to respond on the lawsuit that she won. Okay, that was that. And before that, when was that? I don't even remember when the last time before the result of her case came. You don't hear anything about her, but yet people are saying this is what she's saying. Or they're just talking pure negative. This just comes to mind because it's about this person is responding about William. And at one point I did say I was not going to talk about William on my video. But sometimes there are things that popped up. I have to share it with you guys. Alright, so pretty much this person is responding to Cosmopolitan, who said that William and Kate are going to try for number 4. And then this is the response this person is saying. Man, Diana snatched the hell out of his hairline. Sis said, meaning Diana, sis said, you want to act like your daddy? Now you can look like him and peel his hairline back like a banana. and peel his hairline back like a banana. That's funny. That's funny, okay? So that's the squad responding. Okay. They just responded on GIF to bend the shit down. Okay, let's see here. I'm not even gonna go in that because the Cosmopolitan thing. I mean, I thought William was saying something about overpopulation and all of this stuff. Why is he trying for number 4? Okay, I guess the heat is too much for him. If you guys haven't heard some of the thing that I said about his wife came out about Miss Exhausted, and then William tried to save her and come with trying to do the thing about football, stop racism in football. Then we get the thing about the birth certificate. I mean, they're trying to save each other, but instead the squad is calling them out on everything. Alright, let's see here. Next tweet that I did not bookmark and is on my homepage. This one, it says here, does at Mark Slack think we don't have a copyright and privacy law here? A letter like the one published in Daily Mail will not have been published at all here without repercussion. None of the boundary breaks in the UK press will stand here. So don't even try it with that lie. I mean, it crossed my mind. I didn't look into that, but I think I said in one of the videos that's going to come out regarding that copyright thing, is that I believe it's throughout the world. Because when I did my makeshift research, when this thing first came out, and I found out about Meghan suing, I did a little research to see, just to comfort myself, to see if Meghan will win the thing. And comes to find out, I think this thing is universal, where the owner of the copyright owner of a letter is the person who write it. I think it's universal based on my research. I mean, I call it research, but it's things that pretty much is written if you do your own thing online, and you will see it. All right, I did a small makeshift research, and this is what I found out. So when I heard that on the when I was reading one of the tweets, I think I sort of, in my mind, I just rely on the thing that I did, the research that I did. I didn't even bother respond to it. All right, let's see. There's 8 response here. Okay, even Joe Biden refused to show. Yeah, that's right. That's one thing. Okay, Donald Trump personal letter to the press without DT permission. Something that has such great importance and of real public interest. It's called respect for privacy. That's right. This is a good point that person brings. That is true. All right. Basically, and the case itself is even new. What people won't mention is that they didn't even her biracial asked to get justice. It was unspoken and yet said out loud that she wasn't supposed to be seen as human enough to win an already won case. Repercussion means they don't have. All right. That's a good point they are bringing here. A flanks of California and New York lawyer specializing in just this type of thing for high-profile client gladly invite the media to try it. Okay, LOL, the claimant will sue. The agent will sue. The agent assistant will sue. Try it, okay? I didn't respond on that when I was reading some of the things regarding the court case, but this is the way that I sort of responded. I didn't say it when I was recording, but when I was editing. And I think what came to mind is that the letter didn't even bypass the United States because it came from the UK to Mexico. That's what I thought. That's the thing that I thought about. The US has nothing to do with it. It's because Megan's father was living in Mexico. So the United States has nothing to do with that because the letter came from the UK and went, I believe, okay, I could be wrong, from my understanding, Megan's father is living in Mexico. So the thing came from the UK and to Mexico. So the law will have to go between the Mexico and the UK. All right. That's the way I sort of respond to it. The U.S. has nothing to do with it. With the exception is that both of the people, Megan and her father, are Americans. That's it. All right. Look at the letter. Okay, that's that. Let's see. Okay. Look at the letter Trump wrote to Biden. When asked if he will share the content of the letter, Biden stated that he will need his permission first. They keep trying to push the narrative that North American journalistic integrity is the same as the UK. This is not true. Okay, I was about to post the same. Okay, the US tabs wouldn't have been risk publishing it in the first place. Yes, they are trash, but they also hyper aware of what laws not to break so they can even actually remain in business and not get sued into oblivious hell. TMZ, Harvey Levin, is a former entertainment lawyer. And the thing with TMZ, remember when Harry's Archie picture was taken? I think they were trying to sell it to him. He didn't buy it, to TMZ, but they sold it to overseas, kind of, I guess, similar to somewhat TMZ is or something like that. TMZ didn't buy it. Okay? This is how precaution some of those paparazzi tabloids are in the US. Okay? TMZ didn't buy it. Okay? Already on the carnival of so-called experts. Okay? What else is there here? The next time, if the media do the same kind of thing, Megan should go in front of the American court like this. They will see if this is allowed in America. All right? That man stays talking nonsense. I don't know why they keep asking him anything. All right? So something, okay, must have gone in the UK. All right? So this is another thing on my homepage. Bro, and then the clown. Let's see here. There's 52 comment here. All right, Princess Eugene bring baby boy home to Meghan and Harry's Fragmore cottage, just like Archie. All right, so let's see what the squad are saying here. Okay, because if I see it, it's because of the squad who retweeted it, because I don't follow a lot of things out there. Okay, have y'all seen this? Let's see here. Is the Queen hiding her millions? Palace Confidential tackle this week's raging debate. The brand new episode is free, so watch, don't miss it. Okay, don't miss it. Mail UK. Okay, is the Queen hiding her millions? Palace Confidential tackled this. But they're talking about the Queen, and then this is the picture that they put. I'm a Harry and Meghan? They're talking about the Queen, but they put Harry and Meghan's picture. Oh my Lord. Okay, there's 3 comments here. So it's a comment within a comment. Let's see this one. Okay. It's like, what? Okay. Idiot using Harry and Meghan. I will use Queen and pick. Okay. So this, I think I read it in one of my videos. Okay. It buried in there. I think it was somewhat behind the last thing within that thing. Billions, they mean billions. Okay. Yeah, by this point, there's no, it might even be in trillion too, because the amount of they've been hiding and then they're getting taxpayers' money. What is it? They're investing in their property. They're making money. That was prior to the pandemic. And then on top of that, not only they're investing, they're saving their money. They're not paying tax, but they're still getting free money from the public. So it's within billions. Or trillions, probably. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with the British media? They're such a clown. Okay. Alright, this is actually hilarious. No one in that family will ever make headlines without the Sussexes being mentioned, I guess. The only way the Sussex or royal would lead to the Sussexes. And the thing is that, I don't know. I mean, the amount of nonsense that they're doing behind the scene. Okay, they're hiding billions in part where they, seeing the law before it passes and all of this. I will want to stay quiet. I'll not want to be on the front page because it's through all of their nonsense wanting to be relevant and people are finding more stuff about them. I'll just sit back my ass down, get my free money and just keep doing my thing. I will not want to be in the headline all the time. And the more they want to be on the headline, the more people are going to find more stuff about them. Ew, Lord, who wrote this crap? Okay, I can't help myself. This made me laugh. Okay, I thought they moved back out of there. Meaning that Eugene and her husband going to Frogmore. Guess not. I marvel at the rich though. Okay, then someone said yesterday they had to move out because William got upset. Oh, really? The carnival can't get it right. They need to Leaky Palace to write stories for them. Alright, so I mean, they're just doing things out there because they need to make money. Alright, so I'm not gonna stay on that. Okay, next tweet that I did not bookmark. So I did this already and I just did that one. Alright, let's see here. My husband usually laugh at me when I say, quote, we suffer under Trump's administration. He keeps reminding me that I am not American. I don't care what he says. Jill and Joe Biden are my, quote, first lady and president. Decency is back in the White House. I love her pink quote. It's almost like the husband is saying, because you come from a third world country, you already experience misery or some kind of thing. This is what I'm getting. But the thing is that, just remember, a lot of people who come from another country and to here, it's not because they were misery or stuff like that. They were living the good life. Usually it's for political reason. When they realize that they cannot build on their wealth or things like that, they come to the U.S. just to build on their wealth. Not because they were miserable to the point where they can't, it's just political reason. And for me, the reason I moved to the U.S. is because of education. All right, because when I was back home, there were the way things was going on is that one day there's no school and there's riot and this. That was during, stuff that was going on. And my parents sent me here for education purposes. And they stayed. All right, they stayed back home. They had business. They had things going on. Okay, so just because people come from another country, that doesn't mean they were so miserable. It's just different things that were going on in the country and their homeland that made them move here. All right, and in one of my videos, I was telling you guys, I was in an apartment before I got married with my husband, living in an apartment that was costing a lot of money. And then it was, don't get me wrong, it was a very nice apartment. But for me, what I consider in view is not looking at somebody's, my neighbor's roof or seeing building lines or stuff like that. That's not view to me. View is looking at nature, looking at the, ocean or something like that. So I move out. and then I moved a couple blocks down, and then still looking at people's building. If you saw the picture that I did when showing when those two birds popped up on my window, I'm still looking at the people's building, but I'm not paying millions. All right. Alright, let me go on the next tweet. There was, okay, let's see here. The Ranger is claiming there is damaging information on Meghan due to come out any day now. Remind me of Jehovah's Witness and how they knock on our door to warn us of the world ending any day now. If there were damaging information on Meghan, she wouldn't be where she is now. Okay. Is the comparison. She put it with Jehovah's Witness. Alright, let's see here. The funny thing is that the press do have damaging info on that inbreed family. Yep. Let's not forget that the son or another rag, I forgot which one, hired a private investigator to dig up dirt about Meghan when she was still Harry's girlfriend, and they come up empty-handed. Yep. I mentioned that on some of my videos. Andrew Morton was also out in the States for a year digging for dirt. He found nothing, okay? Again, this is the thing why I told some of you guys, Meghan been in show business for years. You never hear a thing about her. And then all of a sudden, being with Harry, I'm hearing negative things after negative things. That's why I had to find out what was going on in the UK. And come to find out, it was just pure BS. And this is how you guys come across my channel. Otherwise, I'll not be talking about Meghan here. Alright? That one have come out in 11:59 p.m. 19 May 2018. But the town crier, okay. She give the time and date where you will come again by. Alright? The Rangers love conspiracy theories. Their truth is their only truth. They always find the hiding truth because they're genius. There's the willing eye. As much as the British press and the world been on her ass, if there was anything damaged, it would have been out a long time ago, and they would have used it to bring them to hell. Okay, I never thought he was her father anyway. You're talking about, I believe, Thomas Markle laughing so out loud at work. This person is at work, she's laughing. Okay, the accuracy of Jehovah's Witness. Yep, okay. Next tweet that I did not bookmark. Let's see here. I have learned this morning that there are people who genuinely believe that Harry and Meghan were at President Biden's inauguration. According to them, they saw both of Harry and Meghan sitting there around the Bidens. It has stopped being lies and it's just straight up delusion now. I saw this yesterday. I bookmarked it. Let's see here. Okay, it's mental illness. The Rangers or Daily Fail reporters, royalists. There seem to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I went to bed last night howling at the stupidity. Imagine not knowing the difference between a poster on a wall and a real person, or that Meghan will be sitting next to and holding Dr. Biden's hand at the inauguration. Crazy deranged. Let's see here. That's how you know them people just as crazy as the queens. That they literally just conjure up their own fact and are always stunned that it never comes out true. Yeah, I mean, all the stuff that they saying, and then they get upset that they can believe this is what's happening on the court. I mean, the Daily Mail or Daily Fail pop them up with so much negativity that those negativity become true. Is one of the stuff, if you repeat it over and over again, it become true in your mind. And that's the thing that's going on over there. I mean, wow. Warrior Queen upside down. There's a lot of it about. They need to take their meds regularly. Yep, that's for sure. What else is going on here? Alright, so let's see here. There's the squad. Myra. The Rangers. Haha, Meghan looks so fat after giving birth. I'm not sure how though, since she had a surrogate and wasn't even pregnant. Laughing my ass off. Look how fabulous Kate looked after giving birth. Meghan can't relate. Sussex squad. The Rangers. OMG. They are body shaming Eugene. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me go on something else. Alright, let's see here. Me reading positive reaction on Meghan's reign from reasonable, normal people around the world. good. Oh my, this is her just looking at her phone. All comfortable looking positive, reading positive comment things around the world about Megan winning. Okay? Same. You know, if you guys want to know up to date kind of thing, it's Hugo's channel, not mine. I'm several days later, and I bookmark things, and that way I don't have to rush the night before to edit. Why is royalty so mad? I thought she was neutral. Okay, so what's going on here? So there's the squad laughing. So Suit is streaming on Peacock now too. Somebody check just went up, meaning Megan. Oh, so they're watching Suit. There was a clip from Suit that someone shared, and I put it on the video. It had to do with some stuff that how Megan made that person did her thing. I'll put it here.
Record shows he has a history of making false statements to extort settlements. I think I already won, because one of the easiest things to do in a debate is to attack the debater. What do you want? I think you know what I want.
I'd like to apologize for saying what I said to Rachel Zane. I only did what I did because she's my intellectual and ethical superior.
Alright, I saw, okay, there's 7 comment on here. I'm reading this as if I'm within a tweet already. No, I'm not. Alright, let's see here. I read this one. Okay, why is royalty so mad? I thought she was neutral. So there's 11 comment here. She ain't big mad, she's jumbo mad. Okay, I love the song. When the other sides are mad, this is... it's music to their ear. Let's see, let me go bother. I ask her. Some of the squad, when they have time in their hand, they just go on the other side to go. Put them in their place. Let me go bother. Ask her. Okay, they're laughing. Is she good? Can see her tweet. We block each other. Okay, I don't even need to go because I don't want to know. I'm only worried about what the squad are tweeting. Alright, so this is the next one that I read. Okay, there's 7 comment here. So Suit is streaming on Peacock now too. Somebody's check just went up. Alright, so Megan's check just went up because there it is. People are watching Suit. Okay, it's also on my Amazon Prime video streaming. Wow, there's the money. Okay, yeah, been there. Alright, yep, so many income streaming for Harry and Meghan. Yep. Archie is watching. Archie is watching and learning how to be an entrepreneur and make power moves early. He won't be skating through like using titles and bloodline. Yep, Archie is learning. Alright. Her co-star got lucky. It's money for them too. That's right. Her co-star meaning Harry. Sure did. Alright. I bet those derangers will say it's because of her title. They don't know there's royalty when you're on those shows. Okay, I saw in a cooking group people writing wala, was it wala what? Okay, and it took me a few minutes to realize they were trying to write voila. That's why I'm like, what? Am I reading this right? They're trying to say voila. Okay, let's see. Should they know better? I hate to see how they will go about spelling. I can't even read this. Let's see here. Okay, people just laughing. Okay, there's the squad. Once they know that team won, they just go on and just run with it. Party everywhere. There's a prayer here. Let me bookmark it before it goes. Ever loving God, our Savior and salvation, we bring the Sussexes into your presence and ask for healing and good health for them. We ask for peace, protection, and positivity in their lives. And for Sussex squad, please cancel Meghan and Harry enemies. Lord... I'm laughing within her prayer. She's telling the squad, go cancel the Harry and Meghan enemies. That's power move here. Lord, comfort the suffering and restore their health. Amen. Alright. So let's see what you put here. Saturday blessing. Take time today to stop and be thankful. Alright. Next. She used that picture. Next. Oh, let's see if I could read this. Okay, Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thanks is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. This I know by heart. I told you guys I'm Catholic. I don't even need to look at it. Don't worry. God is never blind to your tears, never deaf to your prayers, and never silent to your pain. He sees, he hears, and he will deliver you. Okay? So that was a good prayer. Bookmark it because later I'm gonna get some pictures. Okay? Amen. Amen. We said thanks to Jesus. Amen. 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 So more squads come here. And one of the tweets I was reading yesterday, I had to do with, I believe it was the copyright suit, and they tagged Royal Pink Girl and one of those things to say thank you for the prayers. All right. So there's another shout out. Thank you for posting that. All right. She's been doing this ever since, I guess she's been a squatty. All right. And see how things were being done to Megan. Alright, so that Edinburgh trip gave me 2 of my favorite pictures, and I miss those days. Oh, so that's where this thing here, the headshot make me want to cry. Okay, there's a picture of them walking in the palace with that. Oh my God, I just love it. This is the clothes that she wore. Let's see this. Oh, look at them. Look at them. I mean, no matter where they are, they in their own little bubble. So, there was somewhere I was reading where someone saw Harry for the first time. Was it Michelle or one of the Biden? I don't remember. It was something. They were like, wow, I can't believe how tall Harry is. And looking at this, he's bending to be over her shoulder. I mean, he had to wait to find the right person. And you're looking at both of them. They're suing left and right with meaning, with reasonable, okay, account. That they're suing and then they're winning. And there's no way someone else, I don't even think I could do it. Okay? I'm not trying to be in Megan's space right now. But I don't think I'll have the energy to deal with all of this stuff. Because, my goodness, this is a lot. The things that they're going through, it's a lot. There's no way some of those people Harry have been with, they could handle the amount of things that Meghan and Harry are dealing with right now. That's why he had to take some time. And he's like, I want to marry. This is my humble opinion here. He's like, I want to marry once. And that woman that I marry, I want to make sure it's someone that I love. And he took his time. And then what he got is another fighter, okay? Is another version of him. I think I mentioned that. Is another version of him as a female, just fighting. And he was waiting to unleash his inner fighting spirit, okay? He already fought in the army and stuff like that, but to deal with the tabloid, he needed somebody who could handle that, to be by his side when he said, I'm out. Okay, you're not here for the spotlight or things like that. You're here for a reason to love me and things like that. When he's ready to say, I'm out, you pack your... I think it's Meghan who was like, I'm out. And Harry was like, oh, I'm with you. Wait for me. Let me settle some of the stuff here first before I join you. Okay? I mean, they're one heck of a fighter. I don't know. The amount of things that they're putting them through, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, let's see here. Look at them again. Oh my Lord. They're in their own little world. All right. Look at her laughing. Someone was saying, I think it could have been Page Master who says Meghan is one of those. I forgot how she put it, but it's like Meghan is laughing at Harry's own little corny jokes. Okay. She put it much better than I do, but it just reminded me of that tweet. Wow. All right. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was an hour ago. So the squads are not up because right now is, what time is it? Oh, 6 a.m. Exactly. 5:59. All right. So there's no comment here. I bet if I come back to it. Lord, Sussex squad, I really thought you guys loved me. Our queen was sitting next to Biden. Okay, I read something before that. Okay, our queen was sitting next to Biden on Inauguration Day, and not a single one of you told me, shame on you. Let's see, this is the thing. Okay, this is the thing that talk about it. She took a screenshot of it. President-elect Mrs. Wano, whatever. Me too. I thought she looked beautiful at the wedding. You simply cannot be on HOH and then sit next to Biden at his inauguration. The royal family has to be impartial. If Meghan insists of getting politically involved, they'll be stripped of their titles. That is simply protocol. What? This is completely crazy. This is completely crazy. What? Okay, did they forget the picture of Bernie Sanders sitting by himself? Okay, they forget that part. People were trying to keep distancing and all of this. Even there was not even, how do you call this? Where they put all the flag. People wasn't even there. But anyway, let's see what the squad was saying here. Did they mistake Mina Harris for Meghan and Cole Efford Emfer for Harry? And why am I trying to make sense of this? I mean, these folks are bad, crazy. Okay, just saying. Okay, they don't need alcohol to get high. They smell of their mouth. The smell of their mouth spreading hate, lies, and conspiracies is enough to get them going. I thought you knew. That's quite sad. I thought you knew. You're late into this. Meghan sang at the inauguration. She and Lady Gaga switched faces. You know, like they said, Biden and Trump switched faces, and actually Trump who was sworn in. But I digress. Yeah, so Meghan was there. You had to wear an official Kuluni tinfoil hat to be able to see it. Okay, what is the blue blaze are they talking about? Okay, they can be that blind and dumb at the same time. Okay, haha, me too. I did miss a minute of the inauguration, but I still wasn't told that my lady queen was there. Victory for Meghan, victory for Harry. Oh yeah, okay. I gave up on Q Rangers. They are all unhinged, just like the royal voters throwing tantrum in the ruling of the court case. How bad? Okay, what the F? Okay, when the crazy imagination goes on an overdrive. Sorry, we dropped the ball. Disgusting. Alright, so all this is my homepage. I didn't bookmark any of these. Okay, let's like these so it could come right back. Let's see here. Press freedom isn't publishing daughter's private letter to her father without her consent. Alright, so let's see this. Okay, there's no comment on it here. Alright, so she has couple like 268 likes and 25 retweets. Someone sent me this ice cream. Also, is it true? I thought according to alt-right Prince William, people need to stop having so much kids so he can be able to take his kids to see animal in jungles. Or is that don't have kids, too many kids things only for Africans? Let's see here. This is probably about William waiting to have another kid. Okay, grandmother, I am raw dogging my wife again. This is how they retweet that. I'm telling you, when you come across some of this stuff, they retweet, they branch out. They're like, I want my people to see this. They branch out. Okay, grandmother, I am raw dogging my wife again. This is the part where Cosmopolitan was saying William and Kate are regularly trying for baby number 4 and Queen Elizabeth has been informed. I mean, do you have to tell her what you're doing in your bed? I mean, I'm just saying. We all know this is lie, but whatever. Okay, isn't Kate amazing though? Planning to have 4 children with only 1 nanny and a house full of staff. I don't know how she does it. Okay, this is a sarcasm thing here. It's William I'd admire most, demanding that African reduces its population because it's getting in the way of his annual safari, while selflessly adding another super consumer to the world. What a leader. Alright, let's see here. Prince William branded a hypocrite for warning world is overpopulating while awaiting arrival of 3rd child. The prince faces backlash on social media after he made comments about the rising population in Africa despite adding another to his own brood. I mean, this is something. Okay, Google, play one of the royal crimpy playlists of Pornhub. Okay, we wish to advise our grandson. This is funny. Okay, people are just laughing. I understand making a pregnancy announcement, but to announce publicly that you are banging your wife. This is what what I was saying up here. I mean, you could do what you want to do in your private home, but to make it public, okay? I mean, jeez. All right, let me read this. I understand making a pregnancy announcement, but to announce publicly that you are banging your wife to try for another kid is just not something we need to know. I mean, they want to be in, They want to be in the public all the time, want praise all the time. I mean, they don't know what to do. Now they're bringing let's say if they do get pregnant, that unknown baby into the spotlight already. All right, but remember, I mean, they better be careful because from my understanding, every time she's pregnant, she has morning sickness. She can't do shit. Well, maybe it's an excuse for not doing anything anyway. Okay, let me leave that alone. All right, because sometimes, things don't go as you plan. Let me just leave it as that. Okay, trying to get a bit of PR for not watering the rose garden and deflecting from certain sister-in-law being in the news for winning a big case, which he has his fingerprint all over it. Yep. I mean, the part where they're gonna find out if that Knopf guy is the co-author. This, I just want my popcorn when this. I want to know how the hell this Knopf is co-author. It seems like they're going to say if we're going to give money, Knopf should get some money too or some crap. I don't know. Because I don't see Megan asking anybody help about her feeling. All right? And she replies, jolly good then. Good Godspeed. And God saved me. Okay. What is that? There's saved me. That's what I'm like. What the hell is this? Okay, let's see. Maybe this is a saved me. I'm like, what the hell? Did I read this correctly? My eye sometimes see something when I'm reading, but it's something else. Okay, I can start giggling at that part. Save the me. God save the me. Y'all play too much. God save the me. Rest in peace, your notification. Holy shit, the me? Okay, laughing. Thank you. Okay, God save the me. I'm like, what? Did I read this correctly? People just laughing. I think for any offspring to qualify for the title HRH, the queen has to have been there at the moment of conception. That's a good one. Probably in the bedroom to make sure, the tube goes in and to make sure it's your sperm that's being entered into. Let me stop saying nonsense, alright? Let me just get out of here because this is so stupid. Alright, let's see. There's Michelle. Crazy to think it's been 3 years since Harry and Meghan first public engagement and how much has changed since. Alright, let's see here. I hope there's no music. 41 seconds. Yeah, there's music. I'm gonna mute it and just fast forward it. Or maybe cover it with my music too. That's a nice music. I like the music though. Unfortunately, I have to mute it. That was a nice music. Alright, next tweet. Again, all of these on my homepage. The squads were tweeting a lot yesterday. Looks like I'm gonna have 2 videos. Okay, it's like his face is meant for clown makeup, isn't it? I just look at the picture after I read it. It's like his face is meant for clown makeup, isn't it? What did... Those crowd are crazy on Twitter. I don't think he even need it. He's already looked like one. Let's see here. A UK court has ruled that a British tabloid violated Meghan Markle's right to privacy and copyright. The fight started after the Mail on Sunday published excerpt of a letter she wrote to her father before marrying Prince Harry in 2018. At Kelly Corbell report from London. If she's watching TV, she stopped exactly on the spot. Okay, it's like his face is made for clown makeup, isn't it? Oh, and he doesn't really need that much makeup. That's what I'm saying. He's halfway there already. He heard he was a clown and decided to conform. The letter was written in August 2018, 3 months after her wedding to Harry. It was not written before. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. I mean, the squad, what did I read here? Privacy. Okay, Violet Megan's right. Privacy. The letter started after. There's a part. The mail on Sunday plus essay of a letter she wrote to her father. Okay, the reading on August 2018, 3 months after her wedding. It was not written before. I feel like he was already born and the clown to be a clown. I can't with Brits. They're horribly ugly and nasty. Okay, that's him. If you go and look to the movie with Apu Lupa, he looks like one of them. The squad or something. Okay, does this man work for the Daily Mail? Because he has been popping up on radio and television programs all day to shit all over Meghan's victory, concern troll and disparage her. His advice sometimes seems sinister, almost threatened. He has been 100% wrong and still get on TV. His blend in American TV shows that they don't do their homework, that producers are incompetent. They always get in the UK Meghan haters to do commentary on her. Made for the part. Alright, so this is the thing. The shit, look how their PM goes to work. Okay, truly, I was shocked someone will go on air like that. Okay, shit, look how the PM goes to work. Alright. Let's see here. This is Paige. Okay. The way Meghan Markle has been winning since leaving British. She does probably a music. That's Paige. Just 33 seconds of it. Okay, Masters. Okay, she will always win. I mean, if she didn't know she had a case, there's no way she would bring this up. Even Harry too, all of the stuff that they bringing to court, if they didn't know they have a case, they will not bring it up. Okay, was it something I said? Okay, they black her. Let's see here. UK royalty black you. Okay, for all I know, all of them better black me because I'm not even following them. This one lives in the bubbles of lies. She won't tolerate even the slightest prick of truth where that is concerned. Okay, obviously, all I said was she looked but hurt because she won't be able to harass Meghan anymore and posted her white tears. GIF, I mean, it wasn't that bad. The squad or something. They're also very fragile at the moment. They had a lot riding on this when that particular person lives in a parallel universe where being wrong all day long make you the president. Let's see here. Okay. Why is it royalty? So this is the person that blacked her. This is something she had tweeted. This isn't real news. No offer has been made or even exists yet. Continue Michelle Obama connection. Make it clear it's coming from the Sussex team to signal interest. What? That said, it's not a bad direction for them to go and allow them to not have to be expert, one of two. Exclusive, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to be offered Spotify mega deal for podcast show. Alright, so they are in a different universe, definitely. Hello, well, the Netflix deal was announced the next day after she had been insisting that they weren't even capable of getting a podcast deal. My response to that, I earned my black. Okay, so she remembered that person. Oh my lord, I can't. This is what I'm telling you. Sometimes I respond to one of the comment on my comment section, and it's true. Sometimes, you know, when I'm just sitting chilling looking for something to watch, and YouTube decided to recommend me something about royal, right? And then one of the things I usually do, the minute I press play, sometimes I even pause or freeze the video and just go straight to the comment section and see what they're saying. And within those comment section, deep into the comment section, you'll see a hater somewhere. And then within the hater, and I don't know why I like to read some hate comment to see who's with putting them in their place. And you'll find a squatty who's putting those haters in their place. And some random videos and saying things, nope, you're wrong. Megan is not this. Megan was millionaire before she married into the royal family, and all of this, putting them in there, like giving a bio of Megan into the comment section. I'm telling you, all right? We mutually blocked each other ages ago, but I'm sure he or she has a burner account and to lurk you around these parts, okay? I unblocked her just to comment on a post, and then she blocked me, but I wasn't rude though. Okay, I stay away from those type of accounts. Facts and evidence make no difference to them, so it's better for my mental health. This is why I don't bother following them. It's for my mental health if I don't fall into the rabbit hole. That's right. Okay, I do too, but I just made a comment when I pop up and walk away. Okay, they're also sensitive. They just go there to make a comment and then hop out. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, these folks are so thin-skinned, but are forever beating up on Megan and expecting her to sit there and take it. It's almost like what happened to Megan over there. They told her to be quiet, don't respond, and all of that, but they giving false information about her while they telling her to be quiet. Okay? And then when she step out of the crazy world, and then bam, this is what happened. She wins. Okay? She just goes straight to court and call them out. And I told you guys that there's no way Megan is gonna pull out this lawsuit, because this is the only way she could get back at them. All right? And then she knows she was gonna win. Even if she didn't win that part where the summary judgment, all right, even if she didn't win that, it will go to trial, and then a lot of stuff will come out. And I think some stuff still gonna come out to find out more about that Knopf guy, if he co-author of that thing. I mean, that judge really detail everything. I think very well, word by word, or every argument the defendant brought, he shut them out word by word. I haven't read that 53 pages of the summary judgment. I'll look where I put that link. I'll put it here for you guys if you haven't come across it, the link of the summary judgment. Professor Bernard put the link in one of the tweets that I was reading. I saved it and I download the summary judgment. Okay, so when I have time, I just read it. All right, to read the entire thing. So far, the things that I've read is what other people have posted and have commented about. Maybe out of the blue one day, maybe months later, just like Finding Freedom, I'll do a review regarding the summary judgment. I still haven't touched it because I can't really read in peace in the house. I can't really read in peace. This is why I'm getting up early to do those tweet videos, because it's so noisy and stuff. And when I was reading it, that kind of environment where I was, majority of the time I was camping. Okay, I was in nature. When the kids went fishing, I'm reading some of them and I'm making videos out of those at that time. And I'm still thinking this is the spot that I want to be in when I'm reading the book again. That way I could make more videos on Finding Freedom. I did tell you it's gonna take me 2 years to finish that book because I cannot find a quiet place in my house. All right, so let's get back to that. That one myself yesterday was tired of seeing the undisguised hate on my timeline due to people quoting her. All right, this. They're winning. You celebrate Megan's win too much. Okay. We have to celebrate the headache that they put. She went for how long? 2 years. 2 years. All right, we could celebrate for a couple of days, you know. There it is. You celebrate Megan's too much. Okay, when's too much? The truth. Unfortunately, you said the truth, which interrupted their fantasy. Badge of honor. Okay, most definitely my feeling and even hurt. Okay, hopefully. All right, let's go to another one. All right, so, all right, there's another prayer for today. All right, maybe I will stop going through my homepage here and I'll go straight to, what is this? I don't always reply to people on this app, but lately I have been feeling the need to reply and set the record straight. So what's going on here? Okay, Justin Timberlake. What is that? Justin Timberlake. All right. I'll come to the prayer. I already did the prayer, but let me see here. Let me go into that. All right. The end. Okay. Royal family. Okay. I don't always reply to people on this app, but lately I have been feeling the need to reply and set the record straight. What is this here? That's from Cora. The royal family have a motto, never complain, never explain, that has served them well over the years when dealing with criticism, though it strikes me as very duplicitous there, as being an actress can bring horrendous criticism, but Marco wouldn't have left the industry because of that. This sort of double standard just prove how she likes to play games. What? Who likes to play games? Alright, let me see where she's going with this. Okay, the green. I don't understand how is it that Meghan Markle's former occupation is constantly used as a weapon to attack her with. Why is this necessary? Do you need that other actors, actresses are duplicitous here as well as because of criticism? Or is it this take easy to claim about someone that you're already biased against? Remember, the motto, never complain, never explain, doesn't actually benefit the royal family in any way. It does the opposite by keeping them firmly beholden to the tabloid press. Okay, this is how they get positive press, by offering exclusive about themselves for positive press. Ultimately, it seems like the press and public care about the royal family on superficial level. For example, loads of commentary and articles were dedicated to hairstyles, price of clothing, home decor, jewelry, etc. Hardly any serious reporting is given to any of the causes that the royal family are supposed to champion. Too many people tend to be fooled by the headlines and glamorous picture. That is true. Okay, she went and responded to that thing on Quora, and now she's sharing it here. Okay, that's very interesting. Anyway, back to Meghan. If I recall correctly, she left her career as was expected of her when she joined the royal family. She did that willingly, as much as people like to claim that she was unknown until Harry came along. This is another false belief. Meghan already had a well-established platform on social media. Okay, that's the squad. Okay, the royal family blindsided by the squad. They didn't know Meghan had an army. All right. Her own blog was a brand ambassador and had a well-documented history in humanitarian philanthropy work. Nothing in her history shows that she has been duplicitous, okay, or playing games with the media. She has remained the same, as well as stayed true to her core belief. The issue has always been, in my opinion, allowing herself to be used tabloid fodder. Oh wow, she went on. She put them in their place. Just because someone has already been done doesn't mean that it's always right. Genuine criticism is not the issue. The problem is daily false article. That's what got me. Okay, the daily false article written for salacious purposes and daily commentary from people on television, radio, or even comment section doing the same thing because they can. That is not genuine criticism. Also, wanting individuals to stop harassing you is not playing games, nor is taking action to correct falsehood, printing, or say about you is playing games with the press. Any suggestion that Meghan's former career as an actress somehow invalidates her actual experience play into the dehumanization of Meghan, the assumption that she is playing a role strip for her any humanitarian that you probably freely give to another person without question. Well, this is what I mean. This is from Quora, okay? Quora. This is one of those things where, you have a squad somewhere who's putting those people in place. This is a perfect example. This is another platform where the squad is there too. Those people, I don't know who that person is, who put that first comment here, this comment here, on Quora, talking negative things about Meghan, and then you have someone else putting her in the place and saying, no, Meghan was something before the royal family, and she had a platform and all of this. All right, she had a squad. All right, this is the squad who pretty much, who came in defense for Meghan. All right, let's see here. The industry, as you call it, will have been pursue Meghan in that way because when she was an actress, the tabloid didn't care until she met the handsome Prince of Wales. Yeah, she was, what is it? There's pictures of videos that I have of Meghan dealing with the tabloid very freely, nicely and everything. Okay, she had I guess a respectable relationship with them. Okay, she needed them and they needed her. So they have that understanding. But you never hear them talking negative about her like crazy the way the tabloid over there are talking about. And that person bring a lot of really good point here on the comment. All right, let's see here. Well said. And these people seem to have forgotten that the Queen sued the Sun twice for breach of copyright. All right. I mean, Meghan knew she had a case. All right. We got, what is it? The Charles did that and he won. I mean, they knew. This is why they were going everywhere trying to make her stop. They even went to Trump about this when Trump was president. All right. So they knew Meghan got them. All right. So now they have to pay up. Excellent. Even if they try to, how do you call this? What do you call this? They try to appeal it. That's the word. Appeal the judgment. They're gonna lose again. All right. And it's like more money because if they go and appeal it, Meghan still have to go and defend herself there, and they're gonna lose, and they have to pay for Meghan's lawyer. Okay. They keep trying to belittle and downplay her success in a field where 99.9% of people in it can get steady employment within it. That's true. Their fields, though, have never worked an honest day in their lives. That's right. I mean, there's a video that I made when that thing here where they're saying Meghan is not an A-list actress. I bring another side of it. Some people, at first, because it was one of my very first video, and I point out why Meghan is not a A-list actress. Some of you may disagree. She was a person of her own right, okay? But when you look within the Hollywood industry, all right, what people were doing to be an A-list actress, okay, Meghan is in good hand. Okay, it's fine. This is the direction that I took it. All right, you got. I mean, look at into the Harvey Weinstein case. All right, people that he was using to get top. It's just disgusting. Just watch my video. I explain in full detail. Why is it that from Dynasty, something Colin, okay, she explained a thing and she talked about Marilyn Monroe. I think I got flagged for this, and I think either I cut it or I didn't care, I left it. I'm not sure what I did because they was it ITV or something where she was talking, flagged me for it or something like that, even though I asked for permission and stuff. I don't know, but the thing is that she was talking about Marilyn Monroe, how they use her in the Hollywood industry. She was saying some stuff about, I mean, not a lot of full detail, but they know that they abuse her for her to get roles and stuff like that. All right, so Meghan wasn't about to sell her body to get role. You see all the odd jobs she was doing, deal or no deal. People putting this down like it's a bad thing, but she was paying her bills. That's the thing people don't get. She wasn't getting free taxpayers' money. She was doing things to survive. Okay, when she explained about her car messing up, she had what she had to do and stuff. This is to tell you the foundation of her. When she gets somewhere, she appreciates it. All right. Sometimes people have to go through some hardship to understand the place that they are in now. All right. I'm just throwing this in. Just watch my video. She's not an A-list actress. Okay. Happy to meet the sane, logical thinking and from individual. It is so evident when people have taken the time to research the fact about Meghan instead of drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay, she is worth of criticism, as are all royals, but not the outright lies and slander and conjure bravo. That's true. I'm telling you, this is why you guys are seeing my channel. My channel was sitting there for a couple of years, I think 2018 or something like that. or 2019. I don't think I wanted to do something about political and the way the things were going. I didn't like it, especially with Trump. I stay away from politics completely. I didn't watch a lot of politics because of Trump. But the thing about Meghan was still coming out. I mean, I was like one of those fan of the royals. Okay, I was one fan of the royals. Every now and then, take a pic, something happened. They're talking about them. Watch William's wedding and all of this. I mean, sometimes people want fantasy kind of thing. Okay, you watch it and you move on with your life. And then Meghan come along. You're happy for her, and then move along. Okay, every now and then you take a pic. Okay, how's Meghan doing over there with Harry and stuff? But the thing that I was seeing, it was every single day I was seeing something negative about her. I had to ask myself a question. A black African American into the royal family will not behave herself? What's going on? And I went and check out and find out what's going on. And then, I talk a lot about this in many other videos. All right, let's see here. What is that? The squad, they have to find a GIF. Sometimes you just have to enter the ring. That is true. That is true. She's spot on. That's me entering into the ring and create my own podcast here. All right? I had to enter the ring to put some stuff. I know some of you said I read some negative comment too. I'm sorry, sometimes I do that, okay? Yes, you're right. I'll try to minimize it, but sometimes it's the response under the negative comment I like to read. I don't just come out and just read something. You have to see the connection, the chain, why some people are saying certain things, okay? That's why sometimes I read a negative comment, and especially when there's response to the comment. These are the one I really like to read, okay? There's a negative comment, and there's like, let's say, 5, 9, sometimes 15 or even more, and I say, oh, there's a response to that. Let's see who's putting her in her place. And that's what I like to read sometime when I read the negative comment. And just to let you know that, even through all the stuff, the positive stuff that Harry and Meghan are doing, people are still talking negative about them. And just to let you know, some of the people who are my subscribers, they're not on Twitter. Okay, they're not on Twitter, so I have to show them the line of things. Okay, I could easily read it myself and then cut it out, but when there's response to the negative comment, I have to show them where those comments are coming from, and then people could put one and one together and see where things came from. All right, the part where she said sometimes you have to enter the ring. I think she's right. I had to enter the ring and create my channel that's been sitting there collecting dust and turn it into a squad. And then I have to thank some of you guys. It's you who tells me to continue with those tweets. I mean, occasionally my plan was occasionally, if I come across something and I turn it into like the A-list actress, like one of these videos, okay, throw it out once in a while. Or if I do research like the copyright one, I throw it out there and things here and there, but not every day kind of tweet. But since you guys asked to do it, to continue doing it, and I'm on Twitter every day, so while I'm going through it, okay, I record it, and when I have time, I edit them. And this is why you're seeing some of my videos a couple days later. Okay, they're not up to date kind of thing. All right, so if you want up to date kind of thing, it's Hugo's channel. All right, let me move on. So that was a little background here. All right, let's see here, and that's that. I have to come back to that prayer. All right, what is this? Archie Meghan has. Okay. Justin Timberlake. What is that? Okay, Justin Timberlake. I've seen the message, tags, comment, and concern. I want to respond. I am deeply sorry for the time in my life where my action contribute to the problem, where I spoke out of turn. Okay, let's see what this is about first. Let me read translation. I would like to continue benefit from my privilege, so I'm issuing this empty word here in the hope that you will support my latest project. Sign. Okay, he lost his mind. His Mr. Is showing even more with this fake apology. Okay, note that his career exploded after embarrassing both women. Didn't hear or see an apology then don't believe the one giving now. All right, so I had to read. Okay, I know what they're talking about. There were some tweet. I don't know if I share it with you, that people were upset about, like his career went on without unhinged, well, especially after the Janet Jackson, and there was something else that happened, okay, the Super Bowl and stuff. So I'm assuming this is what he's responding. I wasn't gonna read it, but now that I know the foundation of thing. All right, let's see here. Or the Britney Spears thing after, because he used to date Britney Spears. Okay, let me start all over. I've seen the message tag comments and concern, and I want to respond. I am deeply sorry for the times in my life where my action contributed to the problem, where I spoke out of turn or did not speak up for what was right. I understand that I fell short in these moments and many others, and benefit from a system that condemns misogyny and racism. I especially wanted to apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson. Yep, that was that. Both individually, because I care for and respect these women, and I know I failed. I mean, that's a little bit too late now. I mean, I know he's married now. I mean, just speak to your wife and said, look, Britney Spears is going through some stuff. Let me just, maybe that might step the wrong way. I mean, but let me read. Okay, I was thinking, if he asked, or have his wife and him stand together and speak on behalf of Britney or whatever. You know what? Forget. I'm going to leave this in so you know what I was thinking, but scratch this off, because when somebody's married, it's a little bit different, okay? Okay, let's see here. I also feel compelled to respond in part because everyone involved deserves better, and most importantly, because this is a larger conversation that overwhelmingly want to be part of and grown from. Oh, so he wants to be part of it. All right, so say something to protect Britney, because I think she's going through some headache here with her father and ownership of some stuff. Okay, let's see here. The industry is flawed. It set men, especially white men, up for success. Is designed this way. As a man in a privileged position, I have to be vocal about this. That's a little bit too late. Well, it's never too late. Okay. That's the thing. I'm always come with something and then I counteract it. It's never too late. Let's see where he's going with that. Okay, because of my ignorance, I didn't recognize it for all that it was while it was happening in my own life. But I do not want to ever benefit from others being pulled down again. All right, so I will hold him for this and see how he moves forward with that. Okay, I could understand people make mistakes at the time. Okay, so I'm gonna hold his word for it and see how he moves forward with this, because now people are awake. They know, people are knowing that, people are in certain position to be benefit from others. So let's see. I'm gonna hold up for his word. Okay, I have not been perfect in navigating all of this throughout my career. I know this apology is a first step. Okay, okay. Let's give him benefit of the doubt, and doesn't absolve the past. Okay, I want to take accountability for my own missteps and all of this, as well as be part of the world that uplifts and support. I care deeply about the well-being of the people I love and I have loved. Okay, so that's Britney here. I can do better and I will do better. I mean, the thing that I was thinking about, speak on behalf of Britney, but sometimes when you try to be nice to people, they might take it the wrong way and thinking they want to go back to the love and affection kind of thing. This is why I sort of step back into that. So Britney might take it the wrong way and thinking they want that same relationship. You never know. Spark might start all over again, and that's why I was like, let me take a step back on that. So, all right, let's take his word for what it is. At least he's responding. I did see a lot of people tagging him on some stuff. All right, at least he came out and respond. Yes, I mean, some squad may not agree with me on this one here. People do make mistakes. Sometimes we're in the moment. And I've been telling you sometimes when I come across some stuff and then at the moment I was able to realize it, I'm like, I give myself a pat in the back, because a lot of time it takes me a while to recognize certain things. So let's give him benefit of the doubt and see how he proceeds from this point on. Now that he addresses it, he could have easily avoided. Okay, he could have said, "Oh, I'm not on social media," or "I didn't see this," or "I didn't do that," but at least he respond to it. Remember, he is married, he have kids, so let's see how he move forward with it. All right. People who live in a privileged life, they will never understand what some people have gone through. Harry have said it. If you look at the review, I think it was Time 100, where Harry was interviewing Hutchinson, there's some stuff that I said and Harry didn't realize, and until he is there and see what his wife is going through, he realized it. So we have to give him benefit of the doubt. He probably never see it, especially now with the Trump thing, black and white, and all of these people are speaking out. Maybe he's seeing some stuff. All right, maybe everybody have a little bit of racism in them. It's just the level of racism that is with them that we have to test now. All right, let's see when certain things come up, let's see how he approach it from now on. All right, I was gonna say it's a little bit too late, but then again, like I said, it's never too late. Let's see how he proceed and move forward here. I'm not gonna cross him out completely. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. All right, let's see what some squad are saying here. You know what, let's just eat my lunch and mind my business. Okay, he was one of the worst offenders of white male privileges in the music scene during the peak MTV era. He needs to call Britney. Janet apologized. Okay, this is some of the thing I was saying, and then I take my word back because, Britney might take it the wrong way. But it depends how he approaches. Maybe his wife will understand, and then wherever he's going, his wife accompany him or something like that. All right, to stand by him and stuff like that, and make sure to not have a personal phone call with us. Things could happen. All right, so yeah, he needs to call Britney. Janet apologize in person. It is there to accept or reject. That is true. That is perfect. That is true. I agree with that 100%. Cue him going on the Ellen show for the start of the Makeup Love tour. All right, time's up, girl. Bye. Okay, sorry. I used to be a Justin 10, but this is too little too late, but good for you to get off your chest. Britney is still suffering and Janet never recovered. Okay, this is the thing that's getting some of the people. Okay, yeah, that Super Bowl thing and then I don't know. It depends on how I don't know how they broke up. And wow, I never really thought about this way, the way this person here. It's like he was like a train wreck going after these ladies. Oh, it's sad for Britney, definitely. Oh, okay. Oh wow, Justin. So the Britney Janet dragging he was getting was gonna mess with his new film or promo. So I don't follow him, so I don't know exactly what's going on. It's one of those where I know of. I don't follow any of them. I don't follow Britney. I don't follow Janet. There's a lot of people I don't follow. All right, I just keep them as that figurehead that they are, and things like that. But I just want to say, let's give him benefit of the doubt. Yes, he did do some of the things. He did mess up their career and stuff like that. But let's see how he move forward. If he's gonna, maybe he did apologize. You know what? Sometimes maybe that's all Britney needs. That talk, like Princess Diana. All Diana wanted was someone to listen to her. Maybe Britney probably just want to hear something from him. Okay, I'm sorry, or this happened that way, and blah blah blah. Because they both have kids now. All right, so maybe to put her in that peace of mind, maybe that's all Britney probably need. Okay, go speak with her, with how do you call this? Those mental people, a psychologist. Okay, a third person there, arrange something. That's the way that I'm seeing it. I don't know the full capacity of Britney's stuff. I'm just taking into a different angle, especially with what happened to Diana. Okay, when you see Diana, every little chance that she get, where she's rehearsing to her public speaking and her coach and stuff like that, she took the time to speak things that was going on in her private life. She just needed someone to hear her, to listen to her. And I think this might be a similar scenario. Okay, all Britney probably need is something from him. Just speak to her. It may not be love, it not be like affection or anything like that. Just something, why this happened the way it did. Okay? And then, go with a psychologist. Set up a meeting to speak with a psychologist and things like that. It's just 3 people. Brittany, what's his name? Timberlake, and the psychologist. No one else. Okay, that way they could speak freely without any obligation or anything, or afraid to speak if their spouses were there. Okay, if Justin's wife were there, but at least the psychologist will be there to listen and point them in the right direction so they could move on. Because I think that's probably what Brittany probably need. All right, okay. Let me leave this alone. I'm just gonna leave this as that. Okay, again, the squad are just tweeting some stuff here. Oh, let me do the prayer and end this video here. All right, I'm already an hour and 25 minutes, and then the next video will be about what I bookmark. All right, prayer for Harry and Meghan Archie. Okay, Lord, thank you for a new day. Please protect, bless the Sussexes, their supporters and loved ones, partners and employees. Destroy all wicked plans against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Doria. Give them your daily supply blessing, grace, and victory. In the name of Jesus, amen. So that was 2 hours ago. Okay, this is the picture she used. All right, next. Okay, the Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Exodus 14:14. All right, so there's the squad. Amen, amen, amen. All right, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. So I'm gonna go to video number 2.